Now we're going to talk about linear equations written in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. And just like when we talked about point-slope form, that formula showed us the point, x1, y1, and the slope of our line. Slope-intercept form, just like the name says, shows you the slope of the line and the y-intercept of the line. And those are the two values that you should have filled in. We know that slope is how we rise and run on the graph, and y-intercept is going to be the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. So we should be able to take this equation that we can see is written in point-slope form, and we should be able to transition or change it to slope-intercept form. So the easiest way I think to do that is to remember what you want the formula to look like. So you want y equals mx plus b. So I always try to write that above, and that way I can see what needs to move away and what needs to happen to change this formula. To begin with, I know slope-intercept form does not have any parentheses, so I'm going to distribute this 2 through the parentheses. It just means I'm going to multiply through, and I get 2x minus 4 when I do that. And I'll bring down the left side of my equation because I haven't done anything to that side to change it. And I'm still looking for y equals. So I see that this 3 shouldn't be here. So I'm going to do the opposite. It's minus 3, so in order to move it to the other side, I'm going to add 3. So I come to the other side of my equation and I see its like term here, 4, both constants. And I'll get y, my 3's cancel, 2x, and then negative 4 plus 3 I know is negative 1. So the slope of this line I can see is 2, or 2 over 1, rise and run. And I know that the y-intercept, the b value, is negative 1. Now, we're going to use this formula that we just came up with, the slope-intercept form, and we're going to graph the equation of this line. Again, we know that the slope we can see is 2 over 1, and we can see that the y-intercept is negative 1. Easiest way to do this is to think, begin. So you're always going to begin with that value, negative 1. So here's my y-axis. I'm going to begin at negative 1, the y-intercept. M tells me how to move on my graph. I want to rise and then run. So I'll rise 2 units, run 1 unit. And I could continue this as many times as I want to because I know that it's going to rise 2, run 1 between every point. And then I can draw the line that goes through these points.